Hello everybody. So welcome to the second video regarding landforms on the channel Helping Little Gems. Now let's learn about canyons. As the definition suggests, it's a deep, narrow valley with steep sides. And the word canyon comes from the Spanish word canon, which means a tube or pipe. Now just like the Spanish word canon, which means tube or pipe, that's exactly how a canyon looks. It looks similar to a pipe, and it has few of the qualities of a plateau. If you're thinking that it's deep and one side of it is extremely steep, then you're right. That's something which a canyon and a plateau commonly possess. Now, basins. The definition uses some fancy words like depression and things like that. So let me explain it to you in a simpler manner. Imagine a bowl, but it's broken into two halves, okay? And one half, the side of it, isn't as curved. Imagine a steep side. That's exactly what a basin is. And this is mainly done by the works of wind, water, and ice. So in the pictures you can see the top part, which is covered with green grass, was all land once upon a time. There wasn't this big dip or like a hole over there. But the works of wind, water, ice, and constant soil erosion is what has brought it to this state today. Now the bottom part where you can see the water, it can be oval or circular in shape, but it's mostly there where there are water bodies. Like in India, there's the Godavari basin, the Krishna river basin, exactly like that. So these are all landforms which are known as basins. Now a valley, it's a low land between hills and mountains, and valleys are usually formed by river water. How many of you know about valleys in Kashmir, like really beautiful places, right? So it's these valleys which are small areas that lie between the gaps of mountains. These are just small stretches of land over there. And valleys are extremely beautiful. These are places where a lot of movie shootings happen, and it's a place where a lot of adventure sports can be done. So valleys are places that are mostly used for recreational purposes and where people have entertainment and fun. Now, islands. These are bodies of land which are completely surrounded by water. Well, this definition is really simple, right? The photo you can see is 100 islands. So over here, you might not feel like all of them are islands, but they're surrounded by water on all sides. So anything can be known as islands. Small islands, big islands, anything. Now, what are volcanoes? It's a mountain or a hill formed around a crack in the Earth's crust, and this crack allows molten rock and other hot materials to be thrown out from the earth. So now imagine our earth has a crack in it, but there's something like a hill or a mountain that's around it. We can't see the crack, but that crack is right in the middle of this mountain or a hill. There we go, we have a volcano over there. And molten rock is basically like melted and extremely hot rock, and in the photos you can see a bit of smoke at the right at the peak of this volcano. That's where this volcano spits out really hot and molten rock. And these eruptions, we call it an eruption when a volcano spits out this molten rock and lava. It's called a volcanic eruption, which is extremely dangerous for all of us. Now, deserts. These are large, dry, and hot areas of land which receive little or no rainfall throughout the year. The vegetation is scanty due to the shortage of water, and deserts are covered with sand. So imagine a huge amount of land covered only with sand, and you can barely see any trees over there. This is because these places or these landforms known as deserts don't have any rainfall or sources of water over there. Now, can we have vegetation or can we plant trees and plants without water? No. This is the reason why there's little or no vegetation over there. Peninsula. A peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by water from three sides. For example, the southern part of India is a peninsula as it is surrounded by the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and the Indian Ocean, and it is joined to land on the fourth side. So there's a very small difference between a peninsula and an island. An island is surrounded by water on all sides, and a peninsula is a landform which is surrounded by water on three sides. Now over here I would like to talk to you about the four different directions that we have: north, south, east and west. So we can say that islands are landforms which have water surrounded around them on all four sides, and on peninsula it's on all three sides. So we consider this matter by considering the fact that we have the four different directions. Okay. Now capes. These are a part of land extending into a water body. In this photo you can see that there's a huge mass of land, there's a lot of land, and one part of it moves right away into a water body. On that part of land, all three sides are surrounded by water. So it's similar to having a peninsula, but only a small amount of land. Okay. Now what is an isthmus? It's a narrow stretch of land which joins two large land masses. Imagine you have two islands and there's a bridge connecting it. But instead of a bridge, it's a small piece of land connecting it. That's what you call an isthmus. Grasslands. It's an area covered in large part by grass. Okay, it's a very simple definition, and in these areas are where we take cattle like sheep and all to go and eat grass and be fed. Now continent. It's one of several very large land masses on Earth. Now we have the Asian continent, the African continent, the North American continent, the South American continent, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. So continent is basically a very huge amount of land, like how we have Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia, etc. And the largest continent is the Asian continent. Africa comes second largest, North America is third largest, South America is fourth largest, Antarctica is the fifth largest, Europe is the sixth largest, and Australia is the seventh largest. So we have 7 continents in total. And there we go. You're all ready regarding landforms, and the chapter is over. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more.